What's up, man? DTB family, man. We back in the studio here, man. It's been a while. Last time we were out at an event. We brought it back to the studio. And today we got Mannyblesshands from the city of Oxnard. And we got the GOAT right here, Chippy, the barber representing the city of Bakersfield,
Hey,
man. Let's go.
Let's make some noise.
You're
Hey,
lucky.
thank you guys for being here, man. For me, you guys are two young individuals who are killing it in the industry right now. And I say young because I don't know, I'm 27, but sometimes I'm like, damn, I'm already old, bro. I'm hitting 30. and you're like 24, right, Manny?
21.
21. And then you?
21.
21. So it's like, bro, you guys are young, you guys are killing it. So
Yeah,
so
it's Fight Night,
real
the
before we
second
go
one.
into this video, just say a little bit about Fight Night. What is Fight Night and how did you create it, real quick?
Well, to me, Fight Night is like, it's what I wanted to see at bar battles because I went to all these battles competing back to back, and it was just a battle. You know, I would leave, and it was the same thing every time. Even if I wanted to
Despite
win.
you winning, you didn't like
Yeah,
it?
even if I
Oh.
wanted to win, even if I win, bro, it was like the same thing back to back to back to back to back to back. So I wanted to get something that like completely blows everything out the water, something that has identity. Because I feel like a lot of battles, that's what they miss, bro. They don't have identity.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Like you go to a
Correct.
battle and it's just a copy and paste. So you want to make something that like creates a wave, a whole like. I think that Fight Night right now is what I wanted it to be. It's just I'm working on creating a bigger platform for it, a bigger stage, a bigger venue, and everything. But I think Fight Night right now is what I wanted it to be, bro. It's
Yeah.
the pinnacle right now for me in California. So if you want to compete and you want to get creative, go to Fight Night.
Yeah. Let's watch this video real quick. KO, you remember this one?
Yeah.
This is Fight Night 2, right?
Yeah, man, that was crazy.
So you guys brought out Titan the Barber. I know he's really good with the shears, right?
In Colorado, we go wall,
Where was this at?
Ventura.
Ventura.
Yeah, by the beach, like 2 blocks away from the beach.
Still Oxnard.
It's a city away from Oxnard.
Okay.
Yeah, we almost got in. Man, that was almost a fine right there for that fire.
There was a what?
For real. that
Yeah, I
was
was I was there, and I remember like the owner, or like I guess I don't know if he's the owner or
Yeah, he was
whatnot,
the
but
owner.
he was running around everywhere like what's happening right now? There's
He was
fire
wild.
in here
Oh,
because of the performance of the
Ah.
runway performance that they had. You know, they came out with like torches lit up and like fire spinning and stuff. So it was crazy to see that live at once,
Damn.
and I guess he didn't know that was gonna happen, or how did that go down?
Like,
Man, is that like I
You
didn't
just-
even
you
know.
just left it at
yeah, like it just happened, and well, nothing happened to the venue. You know, it was everything was all right, but it was just like, damn, it was right around the time of the fires too that everything was going on
Oh,
with
okay.
Pasadena and everything because this happened in January, so it was just a bad timing. But bro, it was crazy. It was crazy for the camera. It was crazy.
Yeah, this was Fight Night 2. You weren't there, Chippy?
Yeah, of
You
course.
you competed?
I was judging.
Oh, you judged right there.
Yeah.
Okay, you were already
Yeah,
judging.
I got to experience that whole.
Hey, that one was hard. When I saw it online, I was like, I wonder who won.
Yeah,
I didn't see who won. Who?
Crispy Chris, no?
Crispy Chris?
Crispy Chris won.
The 1v1.
So not the girl with the red with the fire like that?
Nah.
Damn, not this girl right here?
Look, go up a
Nah.
little
No.
bit. Go
Go
up
up.
a little bit. Go up. Go up. Go up. Go up. Go up. I'm gonna show you what Crispy Chris did. It's in our recent ones.
This one?
No, it's way higher. Yeah, Crispy
This one
Chris.
right here?
Nah,
Go up.
all the way
All
to
the
the
way
top.
up.
All the, right there.
Right there
Go
to the
down.
right.
Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down.
down.
Right
This one
there.
right here?
Yep.
He did this one?
That's
at
what
the
he did
competition?
right there in the spot. Yeah.
You're lying.
Yeah. No. Yeah. We gave him 3 hours. So look, how I did it is
You
that
gave him 3 hours?
I gave them 3 hours backstage
That's
to
a
do it
lot.
on their own. I gave them
Oh.
$1,000 to the winner, and I gave them, and they also got judged by the
Photo edit.
picture. Yeah, so
Bro,
everything.
but
was-
you know it's crazy that you told me. I remember like the first Fight Night, you told me, oh no, what I want to do is like I see level 3 doing it. They give them hours behind scenes.
yeah, bro.
And then they go up and have like an hour and that's the main battle.
Yeah,
And I remember you were telling me you want to do that, so that's what you did on that
that's
one.
what I did with this one. I gave
And,
'em
and you're
1,000.
judging them behind the scenes too.
Yeah, I had Titan, and then they judged them, and Titan judged the photograph and everything and the edit, and they had everything on the spot. Everything had to be done in those 3 hours.
And how did you go about the photographers? Like, it's because it's basically an assistant, no? They have an assistant.
They have to take the photography. They have to take the picture. They have to
They
take
have to
it.
take the
They
picture.
have
Yeah.
to edit it.
Damn, bro.
So let me tell you a little insight about my experience when I got there.
Shit was bad.
I didn't know that the judging was based on editing the image and overall performance, right?
Wait, but did the audience get to see this right before they
Yeah.
voted?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing was is that when I walked in there and I seen all this, I was like, damn, who's really gonna win? And it actually reminded me on the one-on-one that they had with, I don't know if you guys ever seen it on YouTube, Los Cutted versus Diego
Yeah,
DGF.
yeah.
You seen it, bro? You gotta watch that one. It's live. I mean,
So
4 hours.
That right there, that was during COVID, bro. So that right there, that battle, that one-on-one right there, it was fire, bro. They had to do editing as well. So they had all this time to get that done. And this is something that I was like, damn, that's the first time that I saw it was through YouTube, and now I'm watching this shit live. And I
Damn.
was waiting to see who won, because they were both on point, bro. Like, I'm like, damn, this is a really tough decision to
Damn,
make.
so Crispy won with this one.
But Crispy won with that one,
That's
yeah.
crazy, bro.
It's just something that's just it's never seen before, when something's
Who was
never
his
seen
competitor?
before.
This one?
No, it was the other one.
That was his
the one on the
model.
bottom.
That was
That
his
was his model that he used. And that's a fire ass model, bro.
Yeah, but which one was his competitor?
That one. Go to the
This
next
one?
one. Yeah.
She works at his barbershop too.
Yeah.
So this one was a
Look.
competitor. Who was the competitor?
Michael Anthony.
Michael
Anthony.
So can you imagine like Crispy and Michael Anthony
Best
I mean,
friends.
they've gone head to head in the past, but it wasn't one against the other, right?
Yeah.
It was always like because last time one of them went against Daste and the other one went against somebody else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was like a tournament. This led both of them to like compete against each other for
To compete
1,000.
against each other from the
And they
from
didn't
the
have to
first
pay
one.
again to enter. They paid one time. One time they paid the $200 to enter, and they went like tournament style. So they won that one. They kept the
They
belt.
kept going.
Yeah, and then they won $1,000. So
Damn.
and 3 hours is pretty. I've never seen that done before. We gave away $8,000 that day.
Mm.
We gave away $1,000 for freestyle, for student taper, for fast fade, everything. So that was that one.
So-
Try to set a statement.
Yeah. That one. That's a different type of competition. Now, Chippy, I have a question for you. Like, since you have you done a competition like that, a battle like that?
Oh, 1v1.
Yeah, like the way.
Kind of like a 2v2, but it wasn't. It was right there at wrist flicking at Bo's battle.
Oh, both.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were there.
Oh yeah,
You
Vegas.
guys were
Yeah,
there?
Yeah, we were
Vegas.
there.
Yeah, Vegas.
Yeah.
Vegas. Okay.
Yeah,
So it
but
was nothing like this.
honestly, not like disrespect, but like it's just like the competition. It's like if you put me and Manny in the same like 1v1, then like I'm gonna feel it. Like, I'm gonna feel
Yeah,
the
yeah,
competition. Like, oh shit, I gotta really like think about this one. I gotta cook.
Yeah. You
Like the
you-
other one was but no, I never.
Okay, yeah, cause this it's different. But I
It's
know
different,
you don't
yeah.
shy away from anything. So I was like,
Yeah, not for sure.
so
But I have a question on this, and you as the one that wanted to bring this to life, Manny. When you judge this, who do you choose?
If I were to judge it, like me pick it.
Yeah. Like, which one was your favorite out of both of them from Michael Anthony and Crispy based on this, like on the overall thing and edit, and why?
My favorite one when it came to like how I like the lines and everything was Michael. I liked Michael's a lot. But when it came to seeing something that I have just never seen before and was like, what the fuck, just blown out, was a Crispy Chris, because I had never seen something like that, So I think that's what got a lot of it into it. When you show something that you never seen before.
Even like
Before-
the outfit and stuff.
Yeah, and what's crazy is that Crispy he showed right now recently a video of how he put all of that together.
Yeah, it wasn't even like an outfit you buy. He bought
He put
everything.
exactly. He put everything together and showed the pictures of
I think
how
I
he
did
got,
see it.
how
did
he
see
got
it, I did see it.
the designs and stuff like for the clothing and
It's
the
like
hair
Fortnite.
the hair.
Yeah,
shit.
didn't he put something? He was like, I don't even want to put this video out, but I'm gonna put it out.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Because
doing.
you're giving out all the secrets. It was this one, right?
No, it was go down a little bit. He just did it for wall.
Yeah, he did it for Wall. Because he's in the
Ambassador
Go
program.
up, go up.
no, he's in this competition
The
that
most
they're
recent.
doing with Wall.
This
That
one?
one.
He did the A-Rob submission.
Yeah, the A-Rod.
This is my submission for the A-Rob
Oh,
Bootsy
the
Challenge
Bootsy
Phase 2
Challenge.
full. As a creative barber and competitor, you're always looking for new, innovating ways to make a loud hairstyle shake the room, setting you apart from the crowd.
You see him doing it
something different
backstage
that's
right
never
there.
been seen before,
Oh,
and going above
shit.
and beyond to create a concept, taking those extra risks, daring to just go against the grain, creating something that definitely couldn't be ignored. This is by far one of my top favorite projects I've ever worked on. It pushed me out of my element, made me think outside the box, really elevating my craft and setting that bar really high for myself. And for anyone wondering how I came up with this concept, I drew inspiration off of these two different hairstyles and mashed them together, adding my own flair to it to help me create this unique look. And this is the final outcome of my boldest moment.
That shit's fire.
Look at that edit. I think the edit for me did it. Like when I saw that edit compared to the edit, I felt like this edit was crazy, bro. And just the fact that the design was on top of the head and not on the sides like we so used to seeing and stuff. It was literally on the top of the head, you know. But everything on the sides flowed perfectly
yeah.
with the top.
Yeah, it was. I was saying that when you give someone a platform like that, and you give them that time, and you give them that space to be able to do something like that, bro, what you're gonna get is crazy.
So who you guys got for this one? Find that 3?
We don't have a 1v1 because we started seeing. I got it. I seen it. Yeah, I seen it from Coachella. You know, but I didn't see it done correctly. So I didn't see it the way I wanted to see it done. You know. So when I seen it done like that, I was like, you know what? That's just wasting a category for me. So I wanted to do it the right way, a crazy way. So I've been seeing it done a couple more times, but it just got me to the point where like I don't even want to do no more. I don't want to compete with the bootleg stuff already, you know. So I'm starting a runway show. So we're gonna do something completely different.
So I did have some questions about that. I saw like you're having education.
Yeah, and the runway show, which I got the whole idea of the runway show that even I got it from my fan. Was from when I went to KO stuff and
the Halloween one.
No, the glow in the dark runway show.
Glow in the
that I
dark
had.
one. It was Dia de los Muertos, no?
Yeah, Day of the Dead. Yeah.
When I seen them do it like that, and I was like, damn, put the red carpet and like have the models walk out and like interact, and you know, I was like, that's different. That's where it's at, you know.
Yeah.
And then I went all over like Orlando, and I seen that they do that.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They do fashion shows and on main stage. That's how you get on the main stage. Christopher Benson. He has like a whole avant-garde show that he has like when people come out and his whole team. So that's really where it's at. Seeing the whole stuff like that, working with level 3 closer and seeing high level production was like making me want to like do something bigger. Cause is if you're just a battle, you're never gonna grow, you know?
Yeah, I know you told me when you got here, you're like, man, this is where it's at, the production.
Yeah, bro.
And I was gonna say the education, because a lot of people I'm seeing that they're just throwing the event and there's no education, bro. And I feel like the education, there's barbers that really do want the education.
Yeah, and we're investing.
I saw your lineup. It was I think Chippy, you're educating too, right? Is it your first time?
Yeah,
Is it your first time? Oh, you already done it?
Second time.
Second. Well, you posted it, no, bro?
I think it might be in the I might have it pinned, bro.
This one?
Educational lineup, yeah. And the other one.
Oh, this one right here. There was one with the time slots though, no?
Yeah, it's you can go down a little bit. It's a Rio. Go down. Down. Right there. To the right.
Oh,
There
right
we
here,
go.
right here. Oh, so you're gonna have Michael Anthony, Michael Anthony and Barber Sweeps. And then you're gonna have Chippy and who's the other one?
Ashton style, yeah.
And then at the end you have who?
ACAS.
A-Cat's Phase, okay. From
A-Cats.
Stylecraft. Okay,
Yeah.
dope.
So we're trying to involve more people that are like also in the game, but in the new trends, you know. So Sweeps is staying up with the shears, Michael Anthony is staying up with the styling, the designs. Where they're gonna have a full class by CTB, so they're gonna show how to use the products.
Yeah.
Like more about the products, more exclusive drops, and they're gonna have the Stylecraft. Well, ACAS is gonna be doing a whole social media one. So
Okay.
we are trying to push something more of educational. We're investing in it. We have a
Yeah,
whole room
Correct.
separate.
That's good.
Yeah, so
That's
it's a
good,
whole
bro.
separate room that you go to, and we have I think 100 spots in the room. So it's a pretty big room. We're gonna put them on stage and make sure that everyone leaves the room educated and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
we're investing more money into education this time than any time I've ever done.
Yeah. I think it's really good. It'll make more barbers come out. Chippy, can you tell us a little bit about your brand and how did the idea come out? I know you just launched it, but I've been hearing a lot of people like they like it, they like the idea, they're ordering online. So yeah, tell us a little bit about that.
5 months ago, I don't know. It's just I've always had the thought of dropping something, but there's always something where you gotta be different in a way for it to hit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I just never knew what it was until like I started having the right people around me. But like going to the battles and everything, just learning. Like people were gatekeeping the sauce.
Yeah,
Usually,
yeah,
like
yeah.
people didn't want to tell you where to get it from, you know. And well,
And it was just ultra.
yeah,
You go to ultra. What was it? Ultra. No?
Ulta,
Ultra.
Ulta, the
Ultra. You
beauty.
go to Ultra and you find it. Like,
exactly. And well, and like Benzo, the owner of Precision Blends, he will tell me like, "Hey, food, drop something." He wanted me to drop hairspray. But I
Okay.
was like, "Oh, that's that's hard, you know."
that
Like,
everybody's using hairspray. Yeah.
like, he's a fool, but you use it all the time. And I was like, "Nah, like it's not time yet." And then he said, "Drop the concealer." And I was like, "Really? Like, you think so? Whatever." And then I went to a battle, and I told one of the homies, his name's Chris Nova. He's like one of our models and stuff, but he just like kept telling me like, "What's next, Chippy? What's next?" And all he's like, "You're going to these battles already. Like, you're winning already. Like, you're gonna go to this battle. Like, I know you're gonna win. Like, what's next though? Are you gonna do something?" I
Damn.
was like, "Damn, well, I don't know, bro. Like, my homie did tell me to drop a concealer, and he's like, what? Like, do it. Like, do it, do it." And he kept telling me, "Just do it, you know." And I was like, "Damn, like, I don't know." And I was scared, and I was like, "You know what? Fuck it." And I did it. And well, it was just perfect timing because
Did you come up with the concealer? Like you made it?
nah,
The
nah,
ingredient?
nah. It's just like a ingredient that I bought, and like, and then you just put it into your own thing. Like
Oh,
all my
shit.
manufacturers are like from overseas, so it's like
Mm.
it's much easier because all that's already made, and you just buy it and you just put your brand on it, and it's all about promotion.
Yeah.
Like everybody, that's why when everybody else started dropping it, like it didn't scare me at all because I know that I'm a good barber and I know I have good homies and I'm still learning. And all my learning came from like when I met Manny. Like it all started like anywhere I'll be with Manny, I'll go into his hotel room and I'll give him my model. I'll be like, "Fool, what do I do?" Like, you know, like, "What do I do?" He's
Yeah.
like, "Fuck, like, I can't help you, fool." Like, I'm judging, you know, I'm like, "Fuck, what do I do, man?" He's like, "All right, do this, do that. Make sure you do this, make sure you do that." And I was just like, fuck, like, even sometimes when I will compete, he'll get my model and then he'll be like, "Look, Chippy, you didn't do this right, you didn't do this and that." But I was like, "Fool, it looks good."
Yeah.
Like, he's like, "Nah, bro, like, look at it." Like,
Yeah.
when I was at the Lux too. Well, besides that, Manny is a big part of my growth, you know. So like, whatever. And then having the good people around me was what made Chippy Made like grow. And then it was something that actually works. It's
Yeah.
not a product out here it's fake, you know. Like, oh, it's just for the money or whatever. Like, no, I invest into it. Like,
Yeah.
I really put the money into it. So
So it's three toners, no?
I'm gonna have 6. I have 5 right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I'm already changing it. I'm already doing upgrades to
The
it.
brushes and
Yeah,
all
I'm on top of it. Just 'cause-
packaging.
Yeah.
So who taught you about the overseas stuff? And
Honestly,
'cause
just being on my phone.
you started like in the TikTok or
Yeah, just being curious, you know?
yeah.
Like,
I done
order-
that. I gone to like Alibaba and I'm like,
Yeah.
I should order this and then put my sticker and sell it. But then, like you said, it's just about promotion.
Yeah,
'Cause everyone
exactly.
else is taking it out.
Yeah, for
But it's
sure.
about like, do you have motion before that? And
Yeah.
are you gonna promote it too?
Exactly.
You get what
yeah.
I'm saying?
No, for sure. That's why you can't lie about what you drop, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, I just dropped the enhancements too. And I have different, like, there's qualities. There's a brand out there that, well, I used to really fuck with. And now it's like a competition to me because like they're doing the same thing. But I just know my shit's quality. Like, I know that
You say you dropped the stencil, no?
the
Or what was it?
Card.
the
a card?
card. I got a card.
That's like
I-
a stencil, no? The one.
Basically,
Yeah.
like, you just, for the enhancement when you spray,
Uh-huh.
I got 2 of them. I got the concealer. I got a styling powder, clay. I have the enhancements. I have blending brushes. But it's that concealer and the enhancements for sure.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's dope, bro. It's good seeing you at a young age already.
Thank you.
doing the whole
that-
brand thing, you know.
Thank you.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I gotta say that when you're doing this product, right? I know it's a lot. It's very discouraging to see, like, man, well, people are gonna think that I just grabbed this product that somebody else is making, and I'm not doing the footwork, and I'm just slapping my sticker on it and calling it mine. Don't ever take anything away from that because there's always a beginning to something, and we all start at a certain way, bro. And just like that product was up for grabs for you, It's also up for grabs for every single barber in the
Yeah,
industry.
for sure.
But who really has the balls to do it? You know,
Exactly.
that's what it takes. Like sometimes we don't reward ourselves for being able to actually make that big purchase or that first 12 piece, you know, that you order and you make it. But not only that, you're grabbing it, you're already thinking of production of how to place a sticker on it, how are you gonna move it, who are you gonna show it to first, what's gonna be the first battle that you're gonna go take it to. Like all of that, that's footwork, bro. Whether
Yeah.
it might take you a
Experience.
second just to slap on the sticker on it, that doesn't take anything away from if you were to, you know, have that packaging already where you don't have to slap a sticker. The plastic already comes with your logo on it, which is actually eventually the main goal at the end, right? But I like to say that, you know, from the jump, from when I first met you, and I met you, the first time I ever met him was at the grand opening for Alex Kidd.
Oh yeah, worldwide.
So I didn't know who
Worldwide, yeah.
Chippy was till that day. And I remember like they were saying like they were from Bakersfield, and I was emceeing that day, and I wanted to give him a shout out because he had his motion right there in that corner. I remember it was a few of you guys, and I'm like, damn, this fool drove all the way from Bakersfield out here, and it was a showcase during the time when it was going on, bro. And came out with some fire shit. I had never seen something like that, and I was like, "Damn, this is hard. Like, how is he getting these lines so crisp?" And I know it almost looks like a Photoshop live.
A live Photoshop, yeah.
And I was like, "Man, what is he doing?" Then later on through the whole day, I started experiencing. I was like, "Oh shit, this is new." You know, like this is some new shit. Because I started seeing also like other barbers like 8Cast and all that. They were putting like the concealer or like even like a makeup pencil under in the bald part.
I learned that from Manny the first time.
Yeah, opposed to enhancing just the black. You know, they're also enhancing the baldness,
The
and now
baldness,
it's
yeah.
making it like pop really. And seeing that, then seeing him competing and winning at the Las Vegas Barber Expo,
Oh yeah.
Los Angeles Barber Expo that I've seen too. I saw all that and I seen his growth to him telling me at LV Barber, so look, I'm making this card, bro. Like
Oh, I did tell you.
I'm making this
remember?
card. And it's not
I
live
did
yet.
tell
And it
him.
was just like a little cardboard thing that he had just cut out, like
Like,
a
cut it out.
prototype,
Yeah, I
bro.
did
He's
show
like,
him.
look, check it out, bro. And like, watch, this is gonna come to life. And I was so happy to see him really when he dropped the Chippy Made code, Instagram and all that shit was coming to life. And I was like, damn, like this fool's really living the dream right now. And I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I'm talking about a month's full of experience and just that work for months only, bro. Which looks like he's been trying to do this for a few years, but in reality, the growth that's been from the day that I met him to now is like phenomenal, bro. So keep
Yeah.
doing what you're doing, bro.
God
Because
bless.
whatever you're
Thank you.
doing, like it's not only something that's working, is that you already are building a community behind it that supports it heavy, bro. So just keep going on that path, bro, and use this platform that, you know, when you surround yourself like with people like Manny, you know, and everyone else that supports you and really fuck with what you're doing, bro, just take that as fuel and just keep going.
no.
Yeah,
for
like
sure,
for
yeah.
me, I could tell that like you and Manny have like the same mindset, bro. Cause when we met Manny too, when I met Manny, he like, I got 1 year in the game and I already won this much stronger. Like, God damn, how old are you? I think you were still 20 or 19, no? Yeah, I met you like 2-3 years ago, right?
Yeah.
So he was still like 19. I'm just like, what the hell, like what's getting what y'all taking, bro? Give me some of that, you know? No, but when we were young, the industry was a little bit more different. But I feel like you guys understood the game, you guys observed the game, and you was like, all right, now let me play it, and it happened like pretty quick, and that's good. That's good. You know, a lot of people don't take it takes forever for them to take initiative. You know, so tell us about this third fight night now. How did that come to about? That relationship between you and Chippy, Manny, and why should people or barbers be at this fight night?
I feel like, well, me and Chippy, we've been like, we talked about it a couple times, bro. We're like, damn, we should do the event. We should do the event. I think since since the last fight night that happened, and even in between that, he had announced an event that he was gonna do, and it was gonna be in Bakersfield, but we're even talking like, you know what, like let's do something crazy, you know. So it was already a thought in mind since way before. It's just that once I think it was around February that we were like, you know what, let's pull the trigger on it and let's do it. I think it's a perfect exposure, not only for his brand, for everyone, you know, because that will put the brand on like a level where it's like you see them at the booth and you see them educating there. Nobody's really doing that like that, you know, anymore. So it's like it puts a brand at a high level. You're promoting with the event. Fight Nights already has a good traction, and he's someone that competes.
Yeah.
So, you know, so I can't just team up with anybody and just throw a battle because at least my morals, bro. I like someone that can compete, bro. That
knows the
competes.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, so he knows what it feels like to drive hours and like, you know, and have something on the line and
Correct.
compete, you know, and sometimes not even place, you know. So it's like, so it's important, bro, that someone knows what that feels like, especially when they throw a battle like Fight Night, because I want it to be for the competitors, you know.
Yeah.
What we have going on this time is way bigger, bro. We have a stage. Everyone's gonna be competing on stage. We have chairs. Every Fight Night, we've had barber chairs, so regular
Okay.
chairs. This time we have pump up chairs. True Blends is bringing them from Arizona. We have the booths. We have over 10 booths. We have education. So this time, for reals, we're really investing in. Everybody gets a lanyard. No more stickers. No more, like, we're really investing into
yeah,
everything.
It's like the whole branding. And
Yeah, yeah.
It could be aligned with the brand, huh?
Yeah, this one I really wanted to look different.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Where's it gonna be at, Manny?
we're at the Marriott in Oxnard, right off the
Marriott.
101. It's on it's next to everything right there in Oxnard. So we have the collection, and we have In-N-Out, Yard House, Texas de Brazil, everything's
Damn,
right
you
there.
got the Marriott? The
Yeah,
Marriott
the
Hotel?
Marriott. Yeah, so
that's gonna be hard.
we're trying to grow, you know, we're trying
Yeah.
to grow. Yeah, so it's the first time that we're doing it somewhere like that.
That's
Yeah.
crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
so it's gonna be this time.
Because the
it's gonna be
Marriott's a
legit.
good hotel.
Yeah,
said
it's nice.
Yeah, it's
it
nice.
is pretty
It's nice.
Yeah, we're trying to push it, bro, to be something
Yeah.
different.
Well, everyone does it like in hotels, like in Vegas, they do it at the Westgate.
Yeah, they always do
Yeah.
it somewhere like that. At least the ones that I go to, that I'm like, damn, this is a big battle. They're always like that. Golden State, you know, they're always at like a venue like that.
Okay.
So that's what I want to start getting into. Eventually I want to get into the fairgrounds and stuff like that.
the
But
what?
The Ventura County
Oh,
Fairgrounds
okay,
and everything.
okay.
It's just with time, but I know that next year we'll have something there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just, I think it's just work and work. Every time I want to bring it little by little without choking myself, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because with the Unity Hair Awards, I have Unity Hair Awards now too.
Yeah, I saw that. That was hard too.
Yeah, so we're doing photo submissions. We already have our finalists, and our for 3 categories, we have 4 categories where our finalists. We have people from Texas, from Puerto Rico. So people are putting a lot. We have wall ambassadors in there. That yeah. So it's getting something that I didn't even think. I went to an event and I drove all the way to Vegas and I lost. I personally didn't feel like it was the right call, you know. But I never make a scene about stuff like that. So I was in my hotel room and I was with Chris Nova again, with the same guy that he was with, and he was telling me, he's like, damn, bro. He's like, what are you gonna do then? He was like, you came all the way over here. He's like, you gotta get something out of it. I was like, damn, you're right. He was like, you should just start your own shit. I was like, for real? He's like, yeah, bro. He's like, that's all these people do. He's like, they just start their own thing, and like, you like people just start like fucking with it, you know? So I just did it, and bro, that same weekend, bro, I already had like submissions in every category, bro, from all over, bro. And we're trying to do it the right way, you know, like really judge it, really put it through people.
It's
that
like
know.
the one shot and behind the chair, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, the one shot behind the chair, that one I really like it. That one is, I feel like they're legit.
And then the Bird Minna is what is it called? Booksy Awards?
Yeah, the Booksy Live
Awards?
Fashion Hair Awards.
Yeah, that Live Fashion.
Life Fashion Hair Awards, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that one's in Vegas.
that's good that you're
Yeah,
doing it, bro.
Yeah, that one's in Vegas. So I was like, I just wanted to do something that is for the barbers, you know, that people actually look at. Cause bro, I threw a whole freestyle and I lost to one that has a line like on there.
Damn.
Just a single line. Yeah, so I was like, you know what? Like I'm gonna start something that like people actually look at them, you know?
Yeah.
Not just get a winner and then that's it.
Chippy, you ever had a battle where you thought you won and you lost and you didn't place at all?
Yeah, for sure.
Which one was the one that kind of like caused rage in you or some shit?
I'm not gonna lie, like it was the one at the Lux.
At the Lux? At Vegas?
Nah,
No.
not the Lux right here. And
Lux. What was that?
by,
In an Empire, right? Or is it San
yeah,
Diego?
yeah.
In an
By
Empire,
like
right?
San Diego and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
The
see him
Lux-
about
the Lux barbershop.
barbershop.
Yeah. They robbed me, bitch. Yeah. Me and Michael Anthony.
Yeah, they
You
got
guys did
robbed
tag
so
team?
bad.
You
Yeah.
guys did tag team and you guys
freestyle,
lost?
Freestyle.
And Michael Anthony lost too?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I remember that.
You went to it?
No, I didn't
even
go
hear
to it. Who was the judges there?
Was it? Because I genuinely don't know. But
Was that like a grand opening to a shop or something like that?
No,
like
it was the
some type
second
of-
annual. First year I went and I competed and it was fucking amazing, bro. I went, Crispy Chris. That's where I met Crispy Chris.
Oh yeah.
He was a judge that day, and bro, everything was pretty good. I did get shocked a little bit this past year, but they're good people, bro. The people that
Nah,
throw the
yeah,
event,
for
they're
sure.
good people. They're solid, bro.
Yeah.
It's just
I heard a lot of controversy on that one too. Like some people kind of gave it to like their shop or people that were competing in their shop or some shit like that. Like it was just a lot of like, wait, what? This one versus this? Like
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like when like bro, at Fight Night we had some controversy too.
okay, but how do you guys think a barber should handle that then? Like, let's say you do feel like it was unjust. Like, should you go in your social media and rant about it? Should you send a message to one of the judges?
Nah, you'll see them at the next event.
Yeah, but and talk it out.
Nah,
talk
like,
it out or
yeah,
not.
just
you're
win.
You're gonna win at the next event if it was really like that.
But then what happens with these barbers that do react that way? Because you can't say that there isn't.
They
right?
do
There is
react
a lot.
that way.
There is a lot that react a certain
You're-
way when they lose.
You're a sore loser.
I'm just thinking, what's the proper way? Let's say you're a sore loser, true.
Yeah.
But what's the proper way? Let's say you are mad about some shit. Like, do you send a message?
Nah, you take it to the chin, bro, because
Yeah,
bro, I had someone come at me, bro, and
Because I'm saying too.
sit up real quick because you're looking a little slouched. But
Yeah,
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I had
Because you guys
someone
are the
come at me.
judges, like especially right now, you're gonna be the judge on this, right?
Yeah.
What if someone loses and be like, "Hey, Chippy, what the hell?" Blah, blah. How you gonna react to that?
You tell them straight up.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta tell them like, hey, bro, well, you did this. He didn't do this. He did that. You were missing this.
Okay.
Maybe if you would have did this, that would have helped.
Mm.
But since you didn't, well, maybe next time, bro. Like just straight up. Yeah.
I think it's just you can also tell like
I want Manny to say what you was
like
gonna say.
constructive criticism is
Yeah, 'cause
very effective. I
Yeah,
felt
yeah,
when
yeah.
things like this happen. Like when you just keep it honest, you know, be like, look, these lines weren't symmetrical. This person's lines were really symmetrical, and they're like, oh shit, y'all looking for symmetrical? Okay, cool. Now I know for my next battle. But if you're in here, hey, you suck, bro. Like just get better and that's it, bro. Like then it's a
Yeah.
little different, you
It's a
know.
little
Then
different.
then it goes
That's
from ranting
disrespect.
to you.
But I wouldn't be
then putting
surprised. I
online,
wouldn't
you
be
know?
surprised if there's judges like that.
No,
I
there
wouldn't be
is, there is.
surprised.
I feel like ego takes a lot
Yeah.
into it, you know,
Yeah,
even
hell
from
yeah.
a judging perspective and from a competitor's
And then that's
perspective.
why not every event's gonna be successful because of the judges they have. If the competitors had a bad experience with those judges, well, they're not gonna go to that event just because of that judge.
Yeah, correct.
But if there's good judges and they see that they go for like the actual work and the actual look, there's gonna be a lot of competitors. There's gonna
Yeah.
be
You were gonna say something, Manny? What
Nah,
you say
I
you
just
had
feel like-
something happen like that in Fight Night? You said
Yeah, but I feel like there's always a line to it, bro. Because like, if you come at me and you're like, texting me and you're like, okay, how did this happen? This and this, but you're you come at me respectful. It's cool. I'm gonna come at you respectful. But the moment that you cross the line and you start calling me a clown and a goofy and
yeah,
this and
yeah,
that,
yeah.
bro, I'm sorry, bro, but I'm gonna.
I'm gonna
I
come
don't
back.
even react,
I'ma
yeah,
come back,
but like-
yeah.
Like, so like it was a certain, like they hit me up, bro, talking about why didn't my homie win? Like what are you talking about, bro? Like
Yeah.
like your homie's not even complaining to me, bro. Your homie now didn't say nothing. Your homie's in my next event. He's part of
Yeah.
the lineup. So it's like I don't even understand like what was going on for real, bro.
Yeah.
And it was like I did not have anything to do with that. No robbing, no nothing. They've done better before. It just wasn't the one. He came, he setting me up, and then he posted me online talking about some bullshit.
Man, I
So-
didn't see that. I didn't see
And
that.
then I really just took it as like, bro, you've been blowing me up for 2 hours. You could have just came, bro, and like handled what you gotta handle. You see
Yeah.
me that day. We could have handled what you gotta handle, you know, because to be honest, bro, like yeah, we're barbers and everything, bro, but we're still men, bro. So if you don't have that, like,
Literally.
if you don't have that courtesy to come up to me and talk to me about how you feel, then like don't do that online, bro.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that's like we're still men at the end of the day, bro. So talk whatever you gotta talk out, and we could talk it out. I'm not talking about we gotta get
yeah,
down.
We get down.
We
Yeah,
don't gotta
yeah,
get
correct,
down. We don't
correct,
gotta
correct.
fight. We don't gotta do this. It's just that. How you gonna run and post me on Instagram, bro, and
Yeah,
post
yeah.
a screenshot, bro?
My thing,
Like,
Manny, is like now the last 3 years that I've been heavy in the industry, I see that I see that so much, and I'm just like I try to ignore it. I
And
don't like it. Bro.
You know what's the first thing
I
they
don't
run
like it,
through?
bro.
The
I don't-
first thing I hear, oh, bro, and you think you're all that because you're showcase with level 3 and all this and all that,
Oh
bro.
my
No,
God,
bro. No, brother.
Yeah, like, bro,
that
you're
has nothing to
tripping.
do with it, bro.
Yeah.
It's the first thing that when I seen that people run to when they're kind of hating is that. But it's like, bro, I'm not even signed to them, bro. Like I'm
Yeah.
working, you know, I'm
Yeah.
working my way up. Like I'm really just working right now. It's not like I'm like out here like, bro, I'm like acting like I'm Los Cutters or something. No, I
Yeah.
know my place. I know where I'm at, you know?
Mhm.
So it's like people just start, I feel like that's when it gets envious, you know? Like,
Yeah, it gets really envy. They get really envy.
like, bro, you can do it too, bro.
Yeah,
Just-
true.
Put the work in.
Yeah,
Just put in the work.
There's hard work behind that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like catching flights. You know, many will tell me, "Be here, Chippy. Be there. Why aren't you there?" So, I don't know. Like,
I gotta catch a flight out of it. Yeah.
fool. I'm gonna be there. Like, he's like, I didn't go. Whatever. Fool, why aren't you there? You could have taken it. I'm telling you, I was there. I seen everything. He's there. Like Manny, when he's invested, he's invested. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I put so much money into it, talking about models, talking about trying to get the right model.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
girl that had cut up right before me for LV, the last person to cut her up was A-Rod.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I know
so
what you're talking about. I know what you're
Last
talking about.
person that ever cut her up before me was A-Rod. I've cut her up since then. Bobby Blends cut her up, but it hasn't just been like you know, she's a top level model. So it's like
You gotta pay them.
I gotta pay them, gotta fly them
Mhm.
out, you know. So it's like it always costs money. So it's always like something that I invested in that I just seen it as like, you know what, I'm gonna put this money in right now, and you know later I'm not even gonna think about it,
Yeah.
you know, because the shit that I've been able to do now is, bro, I've showcased at the biggest hair show in North America with
Yeah.
Premier with the biggest hair brand right now
Yeah,
in the
correct.
world, you know. So it's like at 21 years old, so it's like I can't even think of that, you know. So
Mhm.
it's like that's the same thing I tell people, bro. If I was really out here doing people dirty and doing all this, I wouldn't be getting blessed how I'm getting blessed. bro.
Yeah, yeah. People.
Like, straight up,
It's just
bro.
people take it like they're getting done dirty. But that's not. I was brought it up because we hear a lot of stuff. We see a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Bro, most of my followers and people that I follow is just barbers, bro. So at some point you put two and two together, you be like, oh damn, this guy was fighting with this guy, and this guy was fighting because of this and this, and you hear the stories, you know. My thing is just like, bro, like you said, we're already men. Handle it. The next time you see that person at an expo, handle it face to face. You don't gotta fight. You know, like I don't want to fight. I just want to talk it out. You know, and that's it. You know, so I feel like that's been one of the problems in the industry that kind of makes me not be like, man, I don't even really care about these foods too much, bro. I want to start my own shit. You know, like instead of like sometimes teaming up or stuff like that, because I just see a lot of it in the industry. You know,
There's a lot of hate, bro.
a lot of hate, a lot of hate.
A lot of hate, bro. This is what I told everyone, and even me. I had this thought with Michael Anthony, bro. We talked about it. We're in the same city, and we thought that there was only one that could come out, you know. And
at
there's
the
only supposed
city,
to be space for one, you know. And
damn.
if I'm chasing that level 3 shit, nah, like only I'm supposed to get this, you know. So I've even, bro, when he came out here to San Antonio to compete in the first level 3 one that he did, I shared room with him. I had Premier had got me a hotel room and flight and everything for the showcase. I was sharing my room with him. I told him that same day, come over here, bro. He paid for the flight that same day, bro. That same day
remember
he
that.
flew over there, he won. And it was like, that's when I realized a lot of stuff, bro, that there's more space than just one, bro. It doesn't just need to be one, bro.
Yeah.
It doesn't just need to be one. Like you can like, there's space for everyone. And once everyone in the industry realizes that, they'll see that like the competition is only to get your name out there. It's not to compete against the other person for real. You know,
Yeah.
it's just to put your name out there and everything, but you don't gotta hate the person. Bro, there's people that like, that's why I stopped judging in California. I'm not doing no judging in California.
No?
None. The only ones I'm doing are with Bebé Latino, which is Los Angeles and Golden State. But other than that, I'm not doing none in California because,
Okay.
bro, I even fell off with like other judges, bro, because
Because of that.
I just can't go against my IQ, bro. You know.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like I if I can't go against my IQ and we're both seeing something, you know. So it's like I'd rather fall off, you know. So it happened with a lot of shit, just a lot of hate, bro. A lot of hate with a whole bunch of stuff, bro. So it's I think once the industry gets through that, I think that's when we'll start seeing everyone grow and grow and grow. Cause California has so much talent, bro. I've been everywhere right now. California has the highest level in the country, bro.
Hey, so but you think the judges that are dictating are messing it up a little bit? The type of judges or what is it? Because right now I'm looking at your judges too, right? It's gonna be Daste, Vic Blessed, Barber Sweeps. Who's this one right here?
Emma, Richie,
Richie, Emma, and then
Acast,
Acast
and
Face.
Ashton.
And Ashton Face. And then you said you got 3 more, right?
No,
Coming?
we have Miguel Blends.
We got Miguel Blends, right?
Yeah, and
Uh-huh.
then 2 people from Puerto Rico, but they're just doing the tag team judging, so they're not judging every category. So
Oh,
we made
okay.
sure that we have people that can do everything, bro.
But you're judging right here. Do you guys judge when you guys throw the
No,
event
no,
too?
no, no.
Oh, you guys don't judge at all?
Nah.
But are you guys like the
We'll look at it,
tiebreaker?
but
Are the
like,
tiebreaker? Are you guys like the
No,
tiebreaker by
no.
any chance? Nothing?
We have Sweeps and Ashton as our tiebreakers, like that. They decide
Okay.
what goes on. Their head judges.
Uh-huh.
I feel like if we bring people out, we have enough trust in them for us not to step into it. You know, that's the only reason why I bring them out. If not, I just do everything myself.
Did you see
Yeah.
how Holy is doing the judging?
Yeah, I seen how he's doing it.
Where
Yeah.
he posting the results. I think that's more clarity, more transparency, and that will help people avoid a little bit more controversy. I think, you know. I remember we
mean,
talked about it. Remember, KO, that he was here and we told him,
Yeah.
you should do like the Olympics. In the Olympics, even though you lose, people saw that you got a 7.8. Or if you got second place, they know you got 8.9. Like, they know your score. You know your score. You
Yeah.
know what you got. So you can't be like, oh, yeah, I should have won when you got a 6.0, you know? It's like, so I did like that. What do you think about that, Manny?
it's good. I feel like I don't know. It's like a right or wrong thing because like you could do it right, but then they do it wrong.
Yeah, like the structure's there.
I feel like the concept is good, but the delivery is not all the way there yet. Like it still needs a little bit of work on because
okay, oh yeah.
I feel like that thing needs to be posted right as soon as they give out the trophies. Boom, this is the stuff. Because I mean, anybody can print out those papers and write people's names and shit like that, or whatever it is. You know, like it goes different ways to do it. I feel,
Yeah.
but it's a good start. I'm not
start.
hating on it. I feel like it's a good start to start posting shit like that. Just for clarity, maybe that'll defeat the fact of, oh, I'm gonna text them and talk shit because my homie didn't win.
Yeah.
Hey, like you see it right here. Like I think that's a good concept. I don't think it's fully evolved yet, but once they get it right, I feel like it'll be used in not just 1 or 2 competitions. It'll be going on forth. Why hasn't it happened in the past before? Why has anyone else thought of it? I'm not sure, bro. I feel like the pioneers in the game, it should already have some type of structure for everyone to follow, but nobody does.
Was that the level 3 way?
No, well the way
I mean the LV.
no, I don't know how LV does it.
Because I remember
Las Vegas Barber Expo.
You should have seen the one we had for Fight Night last time. You seen Jacobs? You seen the one that we had? He had a special guest for Fade. Judge. He had like whole notes for everyone, bro. Yeah, like a whole paragraph for every single competitor, bro. So we had it. We had everything last year too. We just didn't go out and post it too. But we had a full structure of like I still have the papers in the car where people judge and they judge off creativity and everything. They get the numbers. I just really like the judging having their own opinion, bro. Because when judges go and they start talking to other people and they're talking to this judge and this judge, like
it could make someone change their mind. Like, oh shit, I didn't see that. Let me just
bro.
So I mean, there's that whole judging game is like crazy, you know.
I
Like,
was gonna ask you, how do you guys feel about the barbers in California right now? Like, because I don't know if I'm wrong, but right after COVID, I feel like we were like more united. Like and then in the last 2 years, there's been a lot of beef in the industry where it's just like, I don't know if it's just me, but like people are dissociating.
They don't like to see each other win.
Yeah, that's one
sad.
thing too. That's one thing too. And then they don't want to support each other. But I don't know if you guys feel it like that. You feel it like that?
Nah, because that's where we're at because of that. We help others and then it helps us at the end, you know?
Yeah.
I'm where I'm at because of what I do. Manny's, we're all here for a reason, you know?
Yeah.
Because of the hard work we put in, you know? Like,
Correct.
yeah, I remember like last year actually, there was like, you would jump into these events and stuff, and then like you see a guap of barbers, you know, together talking, hey, saying what's up. Now, like lately, this past year, it's just been like 2 barbers together, 3 barbers together that are chill, that are cool, that kind of like actually open their eyes and were like, you know what, I can't be rocking with these people if they're moving this way. So I'm, you know, no hate on them, but you know, I'm gonna just, you know, keep my distance, you know, and shit like that.
Correct.
That's what I've been seeing, and respectfully, I feel like that's good. That's good in a way. Unity is always great, but sometimes not everyone fits in the same room. You know,
that's
like
true.
not everyone. Like everyone has great, good talent and in their own ways.
Yeah.
But not everybody always fits in the same room, you
That's
know.
true.
And us, you know, like us having this platform and stuff like this, we see it.
Yeah,
you know?
because me, I never like, bro. I hate creating beef with another barber. It's like
bro.
that's the last thing that comes to my head. Like, bro, I want to be peaceful everywhere I go to, bro. Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Like, I don't want to be like trying to avoid this person or like, bro. We're like Manny said, we're already grown man, bro. I don't feel like we should be doing that.
Yeah, I think
And
there's
the-
also room for like, you know, having the knowledge and being able to be like, you guys are both right in your
Oh,
own
yeah,
ways.
yeah, yeah.
You know,
Correct,
like
correct.
you guys are
Mhm.
both right. Like I get where you're coming from this, and I get where they're coming from this. But overall, like at the end of the day, I feel like every single individual barber can definitely look past that and
Mhm.
grow and be
Correct.
and see each other at the top
Yeah, yeah,
with
yeah.
no hate, no nothing. Like Las Vegas Barber Expo, right? That day was awesome, bro. To see, oh, everybody was almost like, "Oh, you competing? Yeah. What are you doing? Tag team with who? Oh shit, you guys are teaming up for that? Like,
Yeah.
damn, I thought I was
Hey,
teaming up
you
with
did that one
somebody
too, right?
crazy. That's the one that Manny
right.
won.
Who you tag team with?
Sweeps.
Sweet.
Him and
Wiped
Sweet.
everybody. They wiped everybody in the industry.
I
Yeah,
felt like
it
that
was
was
crazy.
crazy. Cause I was GT, Holy. It
Yeah.
was Dusty, Big Bless.
We were all in there.
It was
you were there too?
Chippy's was in there
With
too.
who?
Some fool named Adan
Adan.
from Bakersfield.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
he's one
okay.
of Sweep's homies.
Damn.
Crispy Chris was on there too.
Crispy Chris was on
It was
there.
someone else too.
And
no?
I
Blessed
feel
by
like
Ant.
till it hasn't happened, it's about to come up again, right?
Vegas
And-
one? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I'm excited to see what the big, because I feel like that's the biggest stage in the West Coast right now. You
Yeah,
know,
the Vegas one?
The Vegas one.
After fight night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
the
know,
fight night. Hey,
You know, like as far as like people from all over the U.S. are coming to that, and then major brands and big ambassadors being there
Correct.
as well to see, you know, because it's good to have that network part of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I remember after that competition, a lot of people thought that Vic Bless should have placed in that competition. You know, he had the whole, what was it? Was it Iron Man? No, it
Deadpool?
was the Deadpool.
With
The whole-
Dusty, right?
With Dusty. You know, some
Honestly,
people felt that they should have placed and not the other fools. I mean, but it's crazy because I feel like everyone won.
Wait, he
you
didn't
know?
place third place?
No, he didn't.
Richie.
Richie
and
and them.
What about you? You didn't
placed.
place?
Nah.
You
No,
placed.
they
I
didn't
got
place.
first. Yeah.
They got first.
There was like 40 teams, bro.
Man, that one
And
was
they were all
crazy.
good,
It
bro.
was too many. It was too many.
It
good
was a
work.
lot of
It was a lot
heat,
of good
bro.
work.
Like-
yeah.
Hey, so what you guys think about this Vegas coming up? You guys are going to
Oh,
battle?
we're
You and
getting
Chippy?
there.
Ooh, you and
see
Chippy
what we
were
do,
tag team?
yeah.
Oh no.
We'll see
Damn.
what we do, but we're definitely gonna be in there. I gotta go do it.
I like it. I'm gonna go to it too. I actually did. The
I
last
feel like
Vegas,
it's a must. Being like holding the title, it'd be like, "Yo, I'm here. What's up?
Yeah,
like, who's
yeah.
gonna take
Who's
this
gonna
from
take
me?"
my
Type
shit?
shit. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like, you
this
can
year-
walk in there, like a whole different person than you've done any other LV Expo that you've gone. Like, hey, you know, I'm here to defend my shit. Like, what's up? Who's gonna take this type shit?
You don't know who's
You
going
know,
to win this year.
like, but we'll see.
no.
You know, like we'll see. I mean, for all we know, he might even pop out as a judge and can't even compete. You know,
I want to do something crazy, bro. Something never been seen before. So if they give out a
Man.
lot of time, you know, and it's two barbers, you know, so it's
how much was it?
Yeah.
An hour?
like and for 55 minutes,
155 minutes?
and it's two barbers.
Two barbers.
For sure, I know Michael Anthony and Crispy Chris are tag teaming already.
yeah,
Mm.
Yeah,
that's
so-
fire to tag team with. I feel like they.
Who you?
They
you
got
going
some heat.
again? Who you?
I'm keeping it open just in case I do anything with level 3 there, but I want to compete, bro. I
Mm.
want to compete. I got the model ready. She's ready to go. So I'm trying to go in there, bro, and compete, bro. Yeah, but I've been scared, bro. I've been shy. I haven't done it since December. So I did LV, and then I won first place there, and then I did Beam City Barber Expo, and I won
Oh,
first
Beam
place.
City.
It's
First
scary.
place.
It's scary to
Okay.
compete right now. Not
Yeah.
scary, but like yeah, like how you say you gotta hold the title. You know, like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
like they're learning.
Who's the barber, a young barber right now that's coming up that you guys are like, damn, what the fuck?
The best one,
Yeah, young or like they like right before you guys. Right now.
Ashton, bro. Ashton's
Ashton?
on the
How old is
flyer
he?
right now. You should check him out. He's on the flyer on the. He's
Yeah, I seen
20.
him. He would
Yeah, I see.
a lot. I remember him going up too, where he was like, kind of like your prodigy, Chippy. Like he liked your style, and he was like
Yeah,
doing
he's
shit.
rocking with me, bro.
You know, like
Yeah, that's my brother right there.
along the same shit. You know, and I've been seeing this grow too. So it'd be dope to see him on stage competing now.
Mhm.
because I remember seeing them in like the student level.
He works at
You know?
Niera.
Oh, he
He
works
was
Yeah,
on
in
so
there.
Niera.
he came to Niera when he was cutting he was probably like 8 months of cutting hair.
Yeah.
And yeah, and he started pushing. All that level that he's at right now has been in a year.
Mm.
So food that I've been seeing cooking up too is that food Chino
Yeah, he's cooking. Yeah,
from
he's cooking.
Tulare, California.
You know?
There's just I think there's like really levels to it, bro.
Yeah.
Like this, I think this guy right now is. I put him not even in Cali, bro. I put him top in the nation, bro. When it comes to everything.
Well, Ashton?
Yeah, Ashton has
Mm.
some of the cleanest work, bro.
Yeah.
Cleanest line work, bro. That is the designs, everything day to day, bro. He's
Yeah.
This is patience.
he's different, bro. He's different. He's
That fool
we
be
did a
taking his
class.
time.
I saw you did a class.
Yeah, we
with-
did a class together. We sold out, bro. We had like 50 heads in there, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
But that's what I was telling you about education, bro. Like ultimately, like every barber wants to keep learning. There's a new generation of barber coming.
They want
Eh.
to see how we actually do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like,
And
real
I was
life.
I was gonna tell you, did you see that stat? It said that barbers are only lasting 2 years in the industry and then they fall off. The new barbers.
Shit.
Yeah,
when
bro.
I look back,
know-
at
I
them,
know a
just
lot
like,
of them.
damn, I'm
Yeah,
glad
you know
I
a lot
made
of them,
it.
bro. There's a lot of them that
they're like,
start.
oh, I'm gonna go work in construction.
They do it for
yeah.
money, bro.
They do it for money. They don't do it for the passion.
They do it for money right away, bro. So it's like when you do it for money, you're never gonna get.
People
Yeah.
like that will never
Yeah.
cut hair like how we cut hair right now.
Or they
Yeah.
see the lifestyle. They fall in love first with the lifestyle that a successful barber already has.
Yeah.
And they're like, dude, like if y'all doing it like that, I could cut hair too, and all.
Yeah.
And then 2 years after, it's like, dude, this shit ain't for me.
Mhm.
Like they
You gotta
run out
put
of
a ye-
clients.
it's
They
years
stop putting in
behind
work.
this.
They don't even go to events and shit like
Yeah.
that. So
When
at the end of the day, if it just ends off. for them.
because when you start when you're 16, 17, you're not doing it for bread because you still have a like you're probably doing it for like a little bit of bread, but it's not like you're gonna get bread.
Yeah.
You know, you're 16, 17 years old. When you start and you're 20, 21, you have to have some type of form of income, so it starts building pressure on you.
You start, yeah,
So
yeah.
to the point where you're like, fuck, I can't I'm doing like one haircut at the shop and I'm taking like 2 hours on them.
Yeah.
Like, and I have to pay for barber school. I seen
Yeah.
a lot of people doing that, paying for barber school right away. I feel like thug it out in the garage for a little
yeah,
bit.
thug it
bro.
out. Yeah, you
Thug
gotta
it out
thug
a little bit, you know, because people are just paying for barber school right away, like $20,000, you know, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
those $20,000 could go somewhere else, you know.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
People are, I think, if you wait a little bit and you make sure the career is for you, you thug it out, you cut up all your friends, you cut up all your family, you learn. Once you go to barber school, you know that it's for you, you know.
Mhm.
So I feel like people are just laying everything on barbering right away, and you
Yeah.
can't do that.
Yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta fall in love with it real quick. We're gonna wrap it up, but I have 2 questions real quick. Chippy, what do you have to say to the people that don't want to battle? The barbers are like maybe they're young, they got 2 years in the industry, they're like, man, I don't want to battle. And then what do you gotta say to the OGs? Because there's OGs too that be like, man, I don't even have to battle. For example, like one day I went to a showcase and I was standing to OG next to an OG and I told the OG like, hey, está chingón ese güey, ¿verdad? He's like, yo hago todo eso. Y hacer como se. And now in my head, I'm like, bro, no, you don't, bro. I told her, give me your Instagram. I got his Instagram. I like, bro, you're lying, bro.
Bro.
But, so what do you got to say to those people? You could respond to that too. But what do you have to say to those people, Chippy, that are considering battling and don't want to battle, and then the OGs that be like, man, that's not for me.
Well, I mean, damn, you have to battle because damn, I was that person.
Yeah.
I was the one that's like, oh fuck barber battles.
Uh-huh.
I was the one saying that, you know, like.
So what
oh,
made you switch? What made you be like, oh,
going to one?
okay.
Going to one, you know,
Ah.
like, and actually seeing like what you could learn and like the people you meet and like the growth that comes
Mhm.
behind it, you know, like it's just
You see people that are better than you, you be like, oh
exactly
shit, what?
that. I was the best. I was
Mm.
the best until I went to a battle. Then I was like, oh shit, I ain't nowhere near the best, you know?
Mm.
Like I lost, whatever, or I got 3rd place. My first ever battle was at Chewy. I drove 6 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, no, the homie says, do it, you could do it. Like, ooh, and I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna go. And that feeling like, where you're just competing, everybody's looking at you, and you're like, oh, like, I gotta prove myself right there.
Yeah, yeah,
And,
yeah,
like, it's
yeah,
down, you
correct,
know?
correct.
And well, yeah, bro. Like my advice is do it, learn, and never fall back behind. Cause there's always gonna be new things, and it's always gonna be harder and harder if you keep falling back behind. And it's always that time comes around where like you're like, damn, I should have did that.
Yeah.
Or like, imagine if I did that 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine like, no, like time's ticking, so might as well do it right now. Like do
Yeah.
it now, and it's gonna come no matter what. Later on, you're gonna know that you did it,
Yeah.
and
So
just do
so
it.
right now, if someone wants to battle, what would be the next battle that you'd be like, hey, go to this one?
Honestly, just cause FN.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, I would tell him to go to a big one. Like, go to a big one. Like, any one that you see, like, not just like a corner battle. Like, look at the host. Like, does who's the host?
Who are the judges?
Like, De La Bay or like Rob or like Manny. Like, like Premier. Like, who are these people? Go lose.
Yeah.
Go lose and then go back again and show them that you were meant to win.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like,
Dope. Manny, what were you gonna say? You gonna say something, Manny?
It's just about the OGs. I feel like I feel like they just gotta respect the time, bro.
Yeah, you gotta respect the age that they're living in. Now.
Like, what if we're right now we're using the same phone that we're using 20 years ago, bro? You're using the same camera that we're using 20 years ago. Everything changes, bro.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like you gotta adapt. If you can't adapt, that's part of surviving. If you can't adapt, you're gonna
You're gonna die.
yeah, bro, you're
You're
gonna
gonna
die.
die.
You know, so it's like you gotta just keep on going, keep on going. I'm not talking about you have to like a lot of people don't even keep up with it. They don't have to compete, but they don't even keep up with it. You know, so it's like, and I've seen people judging like that, and like my thought, I just think of them like, damn, what are you even thinking right now? You know, like how are you even like, how does that even thought process even come through? You know, so it's like a lot of people they're just hating, bro.
Yeah.
Just let people have their time.
Yeah.
Everyone has their time, and if you didn't have your time, then too bad, bro. But
Yeah.
everyone, let the new people come up. Let everyone like that's right now. I'm loving what I see in California. Everyone's coming up crazy, bro. Everyone's competing good, you know. But the OGs are still there talking about the enhancements this, the enhancements that. Bro, let it be, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have your clients, you do them like that. Let people do it however they do it. If you don't like it at your shop, that's at your shop. But you can't control what happens in the world, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know, so that's all it is. And if they're OGs, compete, bro. How about and compete and show that
Yeah.
you can still do it? There's a lot of no enhancement categories, a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
traditional
fast
categories.
fade, pro fade. So then, the same question, Manny. You said that your competition is gonna be the one with the highest quality barbers. So just elaborate on that. You said like, why should people go out and try to get that bill? Like, why does it have that much?
shit, you see what
respect.
it says?
Yeah,
Hold on, what does it say?
it says best in Cali.
There's the best in Cali, bro. We're this category is so like diverse, bro, that you can literally do a fade, bro.
So it's just one on one.
No. This is
No.
no, it's like a creative category too, but it's also just best.
You
If
can
you
show
throw a clean ass fade,
Whatever. Like, if it's clean and it's just too clean to where like the freestyle whatever is sloppy, you're the best.
Damn,
Beard, you can come out with everything. Just shows you're the best.
sheer work, everything.
I think someone that comes with like a crazy sheer will win.
I was gonna say that one, but I know you have the sheer and style battle. I think that's like the first one. We talked about it back then that there should be one, and I'm glad that you're bringing it to life now.
I know that category. I know that category is not gonna get full. You know, I know because it's like a sheer and style category. People don't really want to do it. You know,
Uh-huh.
but it's about bringing it into the industry.
How many people you got right now?
I think right now we have like 6 in there.
That's
Like 6.
good.
But it's about bringing. It's just compared to the other ones, you know, it'll get a little slower. But it's about bringing it to the industry, and I'm gonna keep pushing it.
Yeah, but that one, bro, you could. The aesthetic of the
That's
outfits.
cutting hair.
Yeah.
The sheer and style and all that scissor work is cutting hair.
It's cutting hair,
Yeah,
and
that's
there's-
really.
I feel like there's a lot of I feel like if you could convince some people,
Yeah, and we want people
the-
to come out. We
Yeah.
want people to come out because we got qualified judges for it. You know,
call them out right now. Who you want?
bro, anybody that does that shit, we want to see them come out, bro. Because
Yeah.
like everyone has been saying it, do this and do that, do a sheer and style, do this, do a sheer category. Now that it's there, I want to see them come out here and do it because there's a lot of people that compete in creative and they get mad because they do something like sheer work and they're like, well, people don't see that as creative. Like, damn, I thought that was creative, you know. So it's like, come out.
What's the price on that one right now?
I think we're at 125. And
To win.
I think we're giving away from $400 to $500. We're not sure.
That's good. That's good. Anybody that's good at shears.
We're giving away 2.7 in total. So we're
2.7.
gonna we're gonna spread that out through the categories, but anywhere from 400 to 500 for sheer and style. The best in Cali, they get a sponsorship. You want to talk more about that?
Yeah, whoever wins, they're gonna. I'm gonna put them on the Chippy Made for like free products, but
Oh,
being
okay.
Like an
ambassador.
ambassador.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
an
Oh, I
ambassador.
did see that. I did see that.
I want.
That's a
well,
good opportunity.
Yeah, strictly
Hell
hitters.
yeah.
You know, the brand's growing.
Yeah.
And well, I want ones that like deserve the growth. You know, the ones that really gotta get noticed. Like right now, as you see, Ashton, the Chippy Made his bio. He's an ambassador too. Like I want
Oh,
people.
okay. That's
Yeah,
hard. That's hard.
I want people that are like really really good and deserve the growth. You know, like they just gotta be out there and like how Manny said, like I'm gonna do my first like booth right there at FN. I got my chair and I have the Chippy Made logo on it too. I'm gonna be bringing that around like all the local battles and
Yeah.
just set up so where I could have the showcasers or the ambassadors go showcase their work and also the brand, but mainly show them the skill on how to use the whatever it is, because everybody got their own techniques. Everybody
Yeah.
does something a certain way, you know.
Correct, correct. Hey, I saw you open your studio too, right before you
Oh,
closed.
yeah,
So
yeah,
congrats
yeah.
on that. That shit
Thank
looks
you.
dope.
Thank
It
you
looks
so
dope.
much.
A three person
Yeah,
studio,
bro,
right? That's hard.
Save money real quick.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
look hard.
Yeah. Thank you.
Manny, do you want to close up? Can you close up with all the details of the events? Anything you want to? It's gonna be like the promo video. So this is gonna be your promo video at the end. So the details, the price, the city.
Hey, hold up. Before we do
Yeah,
that, bro, I
before
got
you-
something to say because I don't want this belt to go out the wrong way. And I want this belt, you guys see it, right? It says best in Cali. I better not see nobody from no barber from Nevada taking a best in Cali. I better not see nobody from Puerto Rico come in there and take this best in Cali. So all the barbers out there that represent California, y'all better go home with this belt.
Yeah, let's go.
And not let any other state come in here to California and take this belt away from you guys. That's all I gotta say for this best in Cali belt at FN Barber Battle.
Cause they're coming, bro. They're coming from Texas. They're coming
Damn.
from all over to get that belt, you know. So it's like you guys either step out or you guys let someone else from another state take it. And
Yep.
that's been happening lately. Where you know the only place where I've been seeing that they've been defending is from Texas. Nobody takes it from Texas.
So they got the belt. In
They've
Texas.
been keeping it. Best in Cali winners have
that's
been from
dope, that's
Texas.
dope.
From
I like that.
From Cherry's event. So I want to make. That's why we have judges from everywhere, so people could feel comfortable to come out and compete for this one. If you win, you win. But Cali can't just let it up like that, you
Yeah,
know?
I feel it. I feel
Yeah.
it, man. I feel it. So, and on top of that, you know, you don't only take the belt, you also get a chance to be an ambassador for the Chippy Made code, the hottest brand coming out right now. So,
Yeah.
why not sign up to get into that?
Yeah.
So Manny, wrap up with the events and the details. It's like I said, it's gonna be your promo video. At the end, we'll send it to you and all that.
So August 31st, we're in Oxnard, California. We have Fight Night Bar Battle and Unity Hair Awards, where we're gonna be going crazy. We have a hair show. We have the battles. We're giving away $2.7 thousand. We're gonna have education. We already have our finalists for our Unity Hair Awards. We'll be giving glass awards. So it's gonna be a action-packed night, full of production, full of a lot of crazy shit. So if you want to pull up and you want to experience something different, pull up the Fight Night. Look, that's our editor right there. That's our finalists.
Okay, they're your finalists.
So
Okay.
we have people from Texas, and this is where they're gonna be hearing it first. We're hitting the road for Unity Hair Awards, and we'll be in Texas January 18th.
Okay.
So San Antonio, Texas, will be having a pop up there. We're trying to make it a show. So we're gonna be having if we can, a big show in San Antonio, Texas with Unity Hair Awards, and we're trying to hit the road, bro. There's a lot of people from Texas interested. in it.
No, did you say that's the city? Where's
San
it?
Antonio.
San Antonio.
Yeah, so
No, no,
we're
for
gonna-
Fight Night.
For Fight Night, we're in Oxnard, California.
Okay.
So August 31st, Oxnard, California, we have the Unity Hair Awards and the Fight Night.
Okay, dope. Chippy too. You could just be like, "Hey, my name is Chippy. I got Chippy Made." You go to this website. So
Yeah, no, it's good. Also too, I wanted to say like at FN, I'm gonna be having a Chippy Made for 50% off. All the products, I'm gonna have it at the booth, and it's all gonna be 50% off. Also, you could go on chippymade.com and order whatever it is. And
what's your Instagram? Chippy
Chippy the Barber,
Chippy the
and then
Barber.
chippymade.co.
chippymade.com. Okay,
Yeah.
cool, dope. KO, you want to wrap it up?
No, man, I just want to give you guys your flowers and everything that you guys are doing right now. I feel like everybody's anticipating for FN Battle since the last one. And just like you said, you're bringing these new ways for barbers to express themselves behind the clippers, especially in these different type of categories that not a lot of other barber battles have. let alone the great lineup of judges that you guys have from internationally, from here and out there. So keep doing what you're doing, and I'm excited to see FN, continue to evolve and becoming this great event that it's not just for battling, but also brings a lot of education and different categories. So you may not see the same categories at all the FN battles, man. This is one of a kind, and I'm truly happy to see the growth of it and continue what you guys are doing. You guys are a great duo, and it'll be dope if you guys do team up, to battle an LV Barber Expo and take that.
Yeah, we'll take that. For sure,
All right, let's go. This was DTB Podcast, Fight Night Barber Battle, Best in Cali, Chippy Made. Let's go.
Let's go.